I lived and worked on the estate for 21 years in the little lodge, which is the entrance to the sculpture park and Bretton College. And this is a photos of when I lived in the lodge. You'll see it's a lot different now. It's sort of uncared for at the moment. And that was the back there. I used to have an aviary attached to the back. When I started, there was 2,200 students. Obviously not here at any one time. They used to commute from Barnsley, Wakefield and Huddersfield. And also we used to have residential accommodation. And that was a Christmas card we sent out. We used to have various functions as well. Bucks Fizz have been, and Would You Believe Orville, Voice of the Bee. So we've had some fun along the way. We've had Storks visitors. These are pictures of the storks on the mansion roof. But these storks, it's quite an event, and all the twitchers and tweeters, who are the bird spotters, came to visit us. But that was a picture of an owl just taking them in the back garden, a big tawny owl that used to come and visit us. And I used to buy him day-old chicks. So he used to come for his supper. And also those are deer. They're actually muntjacks. Well, they are a type of deer, but they're about as big as an Alsatian dog. You can't see the scale of them there. Springtime was a beautiful time. All the birds singing, all the swallows returning in April. We used to mark it on the calendar what date they come, and it was usually about April the 20th to the 24th every year. And I suppose all those little simple things are the highlights. But what a nice environment to work in. You hadn't to travel down a motorway and be held up in traffic jams. Had just to walk down to work and walk back to work. But that in itself, because we're living on the premises, it was a 24-hour job. It was 24 call out. We used to get students knocking at the door on a window to say they'd locked themselves out, can we help? And the security man, but we knew he was in because the light was on. And I used to get calls during the night time as well with students who were missing their mum and dads. I used to have them up to the house and say, come for a cup of coffee. So I know it's 3 o'clock. You haven't had too much to drink, have you? You haven't had anything to drink. No, well, come up and you can have a cup of coffee. I was lucky because I had a good staff. You're only as good as the staff you look after. And that's what I always said to them. I started off with a staff of 34, which included security men as well. And we were responsible for general upkeep of all the grounds and all the premises. And we had our own in-house electrician, joiner, plumber, boilerman. Gradually, as we knew we was going to be, the place was closing, people were offered packages, redundancy packages, movements to Leeds. And in the end, in 2007, there was only 5 of us. Well, I suppose the outstanding moments is living in the environment I lived in. A beautiful environment for people to study in, and a beautiful environment for people to work in. And especially for me, because I am fond of wildlife.